Well, I know it's a fuzzy wuzzy. Is it fixed or? Uh huh. Well, we'll deal with it. Uh, I have another live. If you want to go to the other live stream, see which one is better for you, and I'll shut the other one off. Okie dokie. Yeah. If I have to, I'll get 3 or 4 more. Oh, Cheech, Cheech, watch it, Cheech. Got Cheech, Cheech just kicked my little gadget. Let's see. Okay, it's working there. All right, we'll shut this one off. Yeah. Okay, now hang with me. Just, I'll be right there. I'm just gonna drink my mushroom coffee. Oh, I had a most wonderful, wonderful day. We did a great ceremony. All right, so yeah, um, you can look more. Oh yeah, I have mushrooms. I have speckled, red speckled mushrooms that are. It's all right. It's all right. Hey, you don't have to remember. You don't have to apologize for anything. We are friends, right? Are we friends? Yes. Yes, we are friends. We're at the opposite end of the world, the opposite end of. Uh, I'm a man. You're a woman. That's opposite. However, we're meeting somewhere in between. It's a lovely thing. So yeah, yeah. So it was quite comical yesterday. If you have time, look at the other live streams. Um, yeah, um, I'm picking up all the pieces. Being an alcoholic for a few years, like it was a blur. Now I'm waking up, of course. And yeah, yes, it's beneficial. Really, be very beneficial. But so I had all this stuff in our front yard, and dropping that tree in the backyard, I when I was unable to get the van out that way, so I had to move all the stuff in the front yard. And I'll tell you, I wouldn't be able to do it if I was drinking and on all that prescription medication, antidepressants, and crap like that. I really didn't need. It looks like I have a leaning tower here. It wants to fall on over here. I am a kind of a very interesting, eccentric type, shall I say. There. It just wants to lean this way. That's all right. I'll let it do what it wants to do. So I'm very eccentric. Um, I'm an inventor. I do. I've always owned a motorcycle. What about you? Have you ever ridden one, or have you rode on the back of a motorcycle before? It's been part of me my whole life. I've been riding for 50 years, since I was 15 years old. So I have a lot of experience. So look at that. This is the frequency that we're sharing right now. This is our frequency. What do you think about that? You like that? That's our frequency. How about a bicycle? Obviously, you've ridden a bicycle, right? No, she said no. Yeah, that's a 1800 Honda VTX. I've had a Harley Davidson, but yeah, do you have a bicycle now? Oh, those darn trolls. You always got a stole troll. I call them stole. They steal the stole trolls. Those scurvy dogs. I'll tell you. They're always stealing something, I say. What shall we do with them? Oh, look at this. It's stopped. You know what that means. Are you into metaphysical stuff? I don't know if do you see the little heart right there, right? Well, she stopped. There, it's moving again. Yeah. Oh, flower seed. Ah, yeah. Ah, interesting. How did you get along with your stepfather at that point? This is really nice having this conversation with you now. It truly is. Oh, yes. Yes. I feel it. I feel it. And on that note, things are getting weird here, my darling. They're getting really weird. Um, do you believe in cosmic energy, metaphysical? Do you believe in quantum mechanics? Do you believe in quantum leaps? Am I going too fast for you? Ah, oh, such a sweetheart you are. You're like Florence. I'm a Florentino. You are a. I'm going to just let it do what it wants to do. It's gravitating toward a certain direction, and I'm going to let it do whatever it wants to do over there. I am very close. I don't mean you can go ahead and leave your. I'm close to. Shall I say, when I'm not doing my live streams, I do my experiments. I'm close to. Uh, shall I say, working on the vibrational extra physicalities of quantum physics, the thing that mankind has really tried to solve. I'm getting close. I'm not a scientist, but I'm really smart when it comes to shit like that. Um, yeah, yes, happy. I have to be careful not to share too much of my energy and ideas because people will use it nefariously to hurt or destroy others. So this little thing that I'm working on here, this is just a small model of what I'm working on. The big kahuna is in another room in here that I'm working on, and yes. So I have to be very careful because my beautiful energy of great intention can be turned into something very evil. Um, yeah. So that's who I am. Who I am. So they say that negative attracts positive, right? Ah, yes, yes. So, are you familiar with Aboriginal healing? Should be available to you. It's Aboriginal healing. Well, hello, Mom. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Good to have both of you here. Um, Now, can I call you Lily Pad? Um, I was out in the lake, and you'll see where I harvested a lotus. You have lotuses there down under. Yeah, yes. He's a prince. Oh, you're saying hi, princess. So, Mom calls you princess. Yes. Well, my sweet lily pad, perhaps we can work on some healing. So, your immune system needs to be improved, right? Okay. So, both of you, when you get time, look at the last live stream when I did healing at the lake, and I think it will help. I think it will help. Yeah, it will help. If you tap into your own power. So, I was just showing your sweet daughter. I'm working on frequency and energy, and this is what I'm working on. This is the up here, right here where my finger is that little nugget thing is the receiver. It receives vibration, transmits it, and then in between this and that, there's a magnet, right? So it causes movement. Yes, causes movement. So yeah, um, you got to be well. Yes, kayak. Yes, yes. And it was a long live stream. Then we did a ceremony. It's about healing. My son's ashes, Andrew's ashes, who passed away. It'll be the 22nd of this month. Will be 2011. So 15 years. I may be wrong. Time flies. Or is it longer? No, I think 15 years. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Well, you know, we are such a far distance away. I have so many kayaks. I have a lot of kayaks. I call them yaks. Yes. Um, I just put, you'll see on my post, there's a frequency, it's 428 hertz. It's very healing and powerful. Not mine. I do my own frequencies, and I'm going to put those on a playlist. So, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Andrew is much alive in a different dimension. He loved life. He had issues with drugs and alcohol though, but he did love life very much. Where's my water? Put you over here. So I drink water. I could drink water laying down or even upside down. That's who I am. I'm a freak. I'm very freaky. Um, Okay, Luna, I'll be here somewhere. So, Mama, um, I would say you're probably maybe younger than I am. I'm 64. You like freaky, I know you do. You're a freaky woman, aren't you? I'm 64, if you don't mind. What approximately? You don't have to tell me you're approximately. Or you're younger than I, right? I was. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe about the same age. So, yeah, you're kidding me. You're kidding me, right? You're 64. Oh, I wish we were close by. We're close in the spirit. You say you're 64? Nah, you're kidding me. Wow. February the 8th, I just turned 64. Well, wow. That is freaking cool. That is very amazing, I say. Wow. It is good to be alive, isn't it? We are. We're both the same age. Well, how coincidental, huh? Well, guess what? There's no coincidences. Not at all. No, not at all. I guess the weather is a lot hotter down under than it is here. Of course, this time of year, it is meant to be. I'm intrigued. I feel your tenacity. I feel your spirit. Truly, being that you and I are empaths, and your little lunatic daughter is an empath too, dancing around, singing, dancing, full of energy. That's Luna for you, right? It's hard to stop a Luna. It's hard to stop the pull of the moon, the healing pull of the moon, isn't it? She is. She is. She's part of you. She's intertwined in such a beautiful thing. When she's a baby here, my sweet baby. He's part of me right here. He is. He's a reflection of my energy. Oh, I wish you were here, close by. I would love to give you some healing. Oh, I'd love to give you some healing. Well, my lovely one, it is 3:30, the witching hour, shall I say? Um, yeah, I love white witches. Um, this is what this symbolizes: is the white witch, is that heart. It's very powerful. Yeah, yeah. Wow. It is 3:30, 5:58. Wow. Well, the night is young, isn't it? The morning is early, and the night is young. Right. I'm really glad to start knowing you more. But truly, Lily Pad, um, I never sleep. I'll sleep when I'm dead. I have literally been dead several times, and I've just somehow come back, whether revived or whatever. I just come back. Uh, my ex my ex-wife said I'm like a cockroach. You just can't kill the bastard. You can't kill me even if I was in the corner with pointed steel toe shoes. uh, I try to maintain a very good sense of humor. I do. After all, when you have a hawk like that, that's all. That's my hawk. That's my power and my spirituality. Like Samson in the Bible. Don't cut my hawk off. Well, of course you do. You should. You're regenerating. So, do you know any Aboriginal, how can I say this? Aboriginal elders in the area that have that magic, that healing? Um, I once knew a gentleman that his father was born, of course, there, and he migrated here. And he was truly a very beautiful. I know you do. I know you do. Okay. Well, they are out there. I don't know. I know you live in a city, so I'm not too familiar with the down under, shall I say. But let's get down, shall we? Let's get down. Ow, what are you doing? What you doing? He thinks I'm wanting to dance with him. He gets excited. Because him and I dance all the time. Let's get down, baby. I say, let's get down. Boom, boom, let's get down. Come on, let's get down, baby. Put your right paw up and just go, yeah, 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 let's get down, baby. Have you ever seen a cat that's so relaxed? Some people think that, okay. So, she show any of her spirituality in the Aboriginal passion? Because most Aboriginals have a very interesting healing ability. Oh, she's nasty. Well, she's a witch then. She's a dark witch. Yeah, stay away from her. You got to put up your put your protection up. People like that, yeah. So she's mean spirited. Is that what you're saying? She's mean spirited. Okay. I understand. Uh, do you drink a lot of water? Good. That helps. That helps purify you and heal you. That's good. Like I said, if you were here close by, I'd put some healing on you, literally. I can do it. I have a lot of healing. Ah, okay. Well, stick to it. Water is really good for you. Really good for you. So, immune therapy. I do this all the time with myself, in my own way. I know what you're. I'm familiar with it. I take cold showers. Um, I take ice baths, freezing water. Um, I used to be really sick. Yes, I would. My transfer of energy over distances is quite diffused. It's just who I am as an empath. People have to be in proximity to me. Um, I don't give my energy out very much, uh, only if I feel like I need to. Hey, Cheech, what are you doing? What are you doing, huh? What is he doing? What is he doing? He's cute. He's just, yeah. Well, I take your hug, yes. I'm hugging myself right now. My arms are too short to hug my big self, I say. But I've lost 67 pounds in 3 months. Part of it is because I'm doing a live stream. And it will, what are silkies? You bought two silkies. What are they? I'm not too familiar with the down under talk. Sounds familiar though. Chickens? Are they live chickens or cooking chickens? Probably live chickens, right? Little baby chickens, little chicks. Chick, 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 chick. Uh, juice. I am doing well. So I have self healed myself. Literally. I was in hospice, believe it or not. I was in a nursing home, got out of that. Wasn't in hospice very long. I had a beautiful young lady that was a nurse, and she realized that, you know what, she was very spiritual. Oh, wow. What's good healing for you? Silkies. That's so beautiful. That's sweet. Little silkies. Yes. Wow. So I pick my own mushrooms, and I know what I'm looking for. So I was very sick. I have come close to death. I literally was on the brink of death. I saw things that, unfortunately, most of it I could not remember when I came back. Um, I literally was giving the knowledge that would blow most people's mind, and I do remember a little bit of it, so that's why I use it right now in my little experiments I do, and for the involvement of myself and mankind. But like I said, I have to be really careful. Oh, okay. Well, many things. I was homeless for 3 years. However, not totally. I lived on the property of my late father-in-law, and So I was living in, first it was a tent. Then I got a travel trailer and lived in that. But it was a FEMA travel trailer. I don't know if you're familiar. And they're filled with formaldehyde. So I didn't realize it was making me sick. So my generator quit. So the air conditioner, it wasn't running. So I got heat stroke. And I was alone. I didn't have any family at the time. My ex-wife and I divorced, and my son, he was somewhere else. So it was bad. So then I was in a nursing home for a little bit, and none of them knew. They didn't know what was going on with myself. So I was two sheets to the wind, and at that point, my ex-wife and I didn't communicate. It was bad, and I was so bad that they put me in hospice, and I got out of there, and I don't remember much of it, but I remember a young lady who was a nurse, and she was an empath like and she just kept giving me healing and healing and healing, lighting candles and in my room there, and I recovered. It was just, I couldn't believe what was happening. And none of my family knew anything about it, and I never disclosed it to them. What's the use? Nah, it's beautiful, dear. You know that I have, but it's made me so loving. I want so badly. I have this burning desire to love others and to heal others. And I can, and I do. Like you, I would say you seem like you're pretty upbeat through all of your hardships. You're like me, and we're 64. What's that song, darling? When we get older, losing our head, perhaps right now. Sometimes we want to do jumping jacks, but our legs just won't do that. When we get older, losing our head, perhaps right now. Bum ba dum bum 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 dum bum bum bum. Well, you drew me in too. Your daughter drew me in, and so let's find a way to heal. Um, we're so far apart physically, literally, and even I'm an octopus. I'm an empath. It's like octopus. I have these 8 big, strong tentacles, right? These tentacles, and at the end, I have my energy field. Most of the time, I keep my tentacles wrapped tightly around my body for my protection. Yes. Me too. I had a terrible childhood. My God, terrible. So I'm curious. I'm a very curious soul. You say that you were drawn to me. How is that? I'm curious. You don't have to answer that. I probably already know. We're getting some of this beautiful coffee. I love mushroom coffee. Oh, wow. So, your mother, your father, what? Why did you live on the streets? And this is one. It's one on one, you and I, sweetheart. It's one on one. We're the only ones here having. Isn't it just beautiful? Thank you, God, for that. Thank you so much. I get that all the time. You drew me in with your kindness and time and the way you made me smile. You know, uh, I had my teeth extracted and they made dentures for me. And I never liked the damn thing, so I flushed the son of a bitches down the toilet and learned how to metamorphosize myself. Instead of looking like, like that, a lot of people don't realize I don't have teeth, but I have my jaw. I've reconstructed, I've learned how to metamorphosize and recreate my whole body into something that's so powerful and strong. If you can tap into that, yeah, we are a distance, or perhaps we can close that distance at one point. I'm an optimist. I've learned how to make things happen. You know what I'm talking about, making things happen. I've learned how to do that. Um, yeah, seems like the ones that have the distance between themselves have the best chance of having a shot at perhaps friendship, perhaps more. I don't know. That's my observation in life. It's an interesting thing. The universe, that's right. No others. It's our private little thing here, huh? Between you and all the little angels and whatever creations that are in between. That's all right. As long as you don't call me late for supper. Because this old man, I need to stop calling myself an old man because most people think I'm 40. But I've worked hard at it. I really have. Very hard. I posted a video here recently of a year ago when I was hard in alcohol and weighed 325 pounds and I'm 250. So from that point, I've lost 75 pounds. In 3 months, I've lost 67 pounds. So that tells you what I'm capable of. Have you ever been out of your country before? Just curious. I'm going to go grab some more coffee. I shall be back in a Jiffy Lube. You're not old. I'll be right back, babe. Oh, what the heck, right? Might as well call each other babes because we're babes, right? We're babies. And we're happy to be babies. So I will be back in a jiffy. Now, keep my lily pad company, my little baby. Keep her company. Yes, sit right there and keep her company. All right. I am here. I am here. The old bones are shaky this evening. They are shaky, a little shaky. So, all right. I'm going to sing you a little song. Is that okay? I'll sing you a song. I think he's playing with my little toy over there. Oh. I'll be right there. Hi, Cheech. Cheech, you little weasel. Cheech, you're nothing but a little weasel. All right. Okay. Turn it this way. Oh. Okay, there we go. Ah, yes. Yes. You know, you can't say words you used to anymore if you say gay or pussy or coming out of the closet. If I say, well, you know what, Lily? I'm going into my closet and I'm coming out of the closet because it is a beautiful gay day today. Or you can't say, like, if I want to change the transmission, I gotta go ahead and put another tranny in there because it means something totally. This is a ukulele. I paid $2 for it. My voice is a little. At the first thing in the morning, my voice is really bassy, like this. So this is for you, okay? Just for you. No one else is with us. This is a spoon, of course. When you're feeling a little down, it's okay to remember me. Remember me. Give yourself a hug. Like a cute little ladybug. Put a smile on your face. Dance around. We all have challenges. Seems like more than others. But everything tastes better in life when life's a motherfucker. So hold yourself tight. Perhaps I can reach where you are. That's the squeaky. That's my little. I love Squeaky. So beautiful, Squeaky. Isn't she just so cute? She is. You'll always remember me. But before we remember each other from a distance, perhaps we'll see each other in the flesh, tangible, because we are fleshly humans. We are weak. We are mortal in these old bodies, aren't we? We're just mortal. And there's nothing wrong with that. I am truly blessed to have you with me here. Truly blessed to have you with you. Never met you physically, but I feel your spirit. First, your daughter, she showed up. I felt her spirit, and it was good. And then I didn't realize that when you showed up, that you were the mama, as the mama. Yes. Dreams are nice, yes, but in person is better. And impossible is not in my vocabulary. Impossible is not. So, on one end of the spectrum, it's interesting. Let me tell you something. There's nefarious people online. There was a man who pretended to be a young lady in her 30s, and I started to get a little slightly attached. This was on my channel. Well, we were emailing each other, and I'm very perceptive. So I realized what he was all about. And see, I got burned real bad back, it was 2015. When I was homeless, I got burned real bad. I thought who I was communicating and talking to was a woman. For months, I fell in love with the so-called woman, right? I got burned big time. Oh my God. It caused me to just spiral into physical issues and things. So now I've learned how to, shall I say, to know the difference out there. Yes. So she or he said, she said that she said she lives in Canada, and well, my spirit just put it on out there and said to him, I know who you are and shame on you. Because young men are very fragile, probably a little more fragile than young ladies, and they get hurt real easy. Us men are really just pussies in our own way. Shall I say we're pussies, some of us. So, yeah, so that's what happened with that. So that it's pretty bad when someone does that, and you just never know when. I mean, luckily I knew, and I hope that this dude stops that shit. Yeah, I hope that he stops that. I don't know. You and I, we would never think of such things. We would never think of it, but you stick with the old man here, darling, okay? And you never know. Perhaps we might see each other in the flesh. I don't mean, like that, okay? I'm not saying in the nude. I said the flesh, like right close. Oh, I'm hoping we're laughing together, aren't we? I don't. I know who you are. I feel your spirits. And I'm drawn to both of you more than you can ever imagine. So let's just heal together. And have you ever been out of Australia? Just curious. Perhaps, I don't know. We never know what the future brings. I will let the Great Spirit, my Father, show me the way. I don't force anything on the universe, nor does the universe force anything on myself. Well, I understand. It hurts. That really hurts. Yeah, of course you were. I understand. I've been there. So it's important to make no commitment until you actually meet that person in the flesh. Make no commitment until it's tangible. Tangibility counts when you're a human being. You need it. You need that tangibility. You need that vulnerability. See, I open myself up. My channel, I don't hide behind anything. Yes. Yeah. I don't hide behind anything. What you see is what you get. I show you literally all my messes. And if the trolls say something, really, I don't give a fuck. If they tell me to go work out in the gym, I could drag them to the lake, and people that are half my age couldn't even keep up with me. I would run them in the dirt. It's just who I am. I'm a black belt in Taekwondo, and there's no man alive that could kick my ass. No man alive. And I'm not bragging about it, my lovely. It's just the truth. I'm very confident in myself. I worked hard at it. So let me see what you. I'm sorry if I'm rambling on here. Okay, so. Oh, so you've always wanted to. Okay. You was going to go over there. Lucky I didn't. Well, see, all things work out well. The reason why that happened, I'm going to throw this out there, okay? Some things are, we may not like it and it hurts, but the universe says, okay, let's stop this shit. I don't want Lily to be hurt, so let's stop it. And it hurts, but can you imagine if you went over here and you found this piece of shit? Oh, you're gonna make me cry. I'm dead serious. Someone else is with us. Well, hello. Who is with us? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the old captain ship. I'm Captain Black Weirdbeard, and here's my wench. My wench is Lilypad. Welcome aboard. I haven't met her yet, but I can tell she's the same age as I am. Arr! If you have nothing nice to say about Captain Weirdbeard and his beautiful wench Lilypad, then go somewhere else. Oh, there they took off. Look at that. They went somewhere else. See, that's all the old man has to do. Captain Elder back. Hello again. How are you this evening? Wherever you are, you don't have to say hello, but welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. This is Captain Weirdbeard's Healing Magical Kingdom. All right, so listen, this is really nice. I'm intrigued. I am really intrigued. I won't predict anything, but we got a good start as friends, and who knows, right? Who knows? So I will tell you the reason why it didn't work out. Because the universe or God did not want you to really freaking be hurt big time. Yeah. Oh. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. You just gave part of your soul. You did when you do that. See, it's like I put it out here on my channel. I said, well, because when you stop drinking, you start to regenerate. So my body and my mind, soul is regenerating. I feel younger. I'll be honest with you. I feel like I'm 24 years old right now, and my body is showing that I'm 24. So I'm desiring the company. I'm desiring female companionship. I really am, big time. Um, but I don't rush anything. I won't settle for anything less. I want a woman that's real, that's beautiful. It doesn't matter what she looks like. She's got to have a real beautiful soul, an essence that mirrors my soul. You know what I mean, right? Just mirrors my soul. And if I can find that, I will go to any length to be with her. I have a bottle that I've saved for many years, and I'm going to show you it, okay? This is my spirituality. I'm a very romantic, loving, kind man, but a very powerful man that is capable of defending myself and those around me. So let's walk through the labyrinth of this mobile home that I am so grateful. This is my son's home, but we live together. He's 39, and he's a beautiful young man, and I cherish him because he's my only son. I do have a 17-year-old daughter, by the way. I kind of picked that up, sweetheart, and don't do that. Don't send that to any man. He only deserves to see you in person naked, okay? No, don't do that. That's just giving yourself, okay. Let me tell you a little story if you have time. Do you have time? Because I want to. If you were here, I don't know you, but I would snuggle with you because I feel your spirit. I've known you for a while. Can I explain that? No. That doesn't mean that we would, be intimate, but I would snuggle because I feel your spirit. I don't do that with just anyone because I'm too fucking old for that shit. So, this old, dusty, dirty bottle. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that right there? All right, that thing right there is probably about 90 years old. Yes, that's my spirituality. I've never uncorked that. There's nothing in it. It's brand new. And I looked at the bottom and I Googled it, and it's almost 100 years old. I knew that I was going to put a message in that bottle, sweetheart. I'll call you sweetheart because I sense your heart. I feel your sweetheart. Not because, I'm this fucking pervert. Or flirting with you. I'm not. I'm not Chester, the cantaloupe molester. So, she's moving again over here, isn't that? Look at that. So, at one point in my life, I felt like when I was close to dying in hospice, right? I was thinking about my spirituality right here, my bottle. My bottle is right there. Well, you see it, right? The old bottle. Not alcohol, but the bottle. And I said to myself, well, damn, I never got to put that message in that bottle and throw it in the ocean. So, what are the chances if I put a message in there? Here in Florida, the Atlantic Ocean, and 4 or 5 years or a year or whatever, it ends up somewhere else. Who knows? Yeah, I'm a poet too, by the way. I am. I ad-lib everything. I'm a walking encyclopedia of knowledge and creativity. I was born that way. I have memories, not dreams, of 10,000 years ago traveling through the universe in a very powerful spacecraft, protecting different species and worlds. Vivid, not dreams, but memories. Uh, you are special. You're very special. I feel so alive. I'll tell you. I've been drinking for 3 years off and on, and I was killing myself because I had unresolved issues that were killing me. And finally, the early morning hours, my angel came to me. Not physically, I couldn't see my angel. Yeah, the bottle might end up there in Australia where you are, right? Who knows? I mean, I'm an optimist. I make things happen because I have a belief system and faith in myself. I was born with God. You were born with God. We're all born with God. We do what we want to do with God. God is our higher power. So I love movies, but since I've been doing this live stream, this is better than a movie because I'm interacting with people that are like minded like me. And, it's nice. And it's nice not to add vodka to my coffee like I used to do every fucking morning. I don't miss that shit. My God. But if I start weeping and crying, it's because I'm having a lot of joy right now, okay? So you don't smoke it anymore, right? Which is good. Um, any mind altering substance is not good for you. That's why I did the ceremony last night to help people to get off all that shit, to start living again, going back to your childhood. I can hypnotize people and take them back to their childhood and reset them just like that. I've been a healer for all of my life. Now I'm the master of healers. I only heal those that I feel that it is that I have to follow the rules of the universe. I can't just heal anyone. That's just the way it is. I have to be instructed. I can do a little bit, but I take it, I might be wrong, but are you an empath? We have someone else with us. Well, hello, how are you, whoever you are? We are just chilling. We are continuing the healing from the, shall I say, well, that might be my ex wife on there. I think that is my ex wife. Well, hello, Mary, how are you? Oh, we're in trouble now. That's my ex wife. Oh, so yeah. Well, good. Then you're like minded. We are a couple of like minded 64-year-olds, aren't we? That's very interesting. Like minded. That's a good thing. That is truly a good thing. Yeah, it's not conducive to your healing or being a human being. Drugs just suck. They do. They really do. Alcohol sucks. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hello, is anybody out there? Oh, yes, welcome to the chat. Yes. She's gone. You chased her away. My ex-wife, you chased her away. Oh my gosh. Well, look at her. How dare her? She's nosy. My ex-wife is nosy. We very rarely communicate. We do. The only thing we have in common now is our children. Oh, she's back. Well, hello. How's it going? Is that you, ex-Wi-Fi? I call her my ex-Wi-Fi. Say hello. Don't be coy. Don't be coy. I know it's you. I know it's. Yes, yes, my ex-Wi-Fi, as I call her. Ah, she's gone again. Look at that. She pops in and out. That's my ex-Wi-Fi. That's her. She's actually a good person. She's had a lot of hardship, and being the mother of losing two children is that's not easy. Um, she was very suicidal, and yeah, well, good. So, just for curiosity and shit and giggle, shall I say? But I don't know where this is going between you and I and your daughter. I don't know where all this is going. How can I phrase this? I never do things sporadically. I never. So we'll give it time and see. We shall see. So you mentioned that you were going to come to the U.S. for this dirt bag. Me and my ex-Wi-Fi? No, we're total. We're no, we don't. We don't. In fact, we haven't talked in quite a while or communicated. She accused me of gaslighting. She called me up and she'd call me up and I would try to console her, but I was enabling her, and that was the wrong fucking thing to do. And I wish her well. Well, hello, ex-Wi-Fi. How are you? She's back again. Oh, it's funny. Like I said, the only thing we really have in common is our children. That's it. She's really a good person. It's her and I are just totally opposites. Totally opposites. And now I'm an Aquarius. What is your astrological sign? Please don't say Capricorn because that's what she is a Capricorn. Yes, we don't know, do we? But so far, it's looking like it's pretty promising. I don't do long distance relationships. I don't commit to anything until you are actually right here with me, or I'm with you, or somewhere in between. Um, yeah. Oh, you're excellent. He lives with you. Well, that's interesting. Uh, he boards with you. What do you mean boards? He doesn't bore you. I mean, bore. You know what? What the hell? Sorry. Uh, Excuse me, but I am. Sometimes I have no filter. In a way, that's good. Because having no filter, you see things far beyond with your own five senses, if you know what I mean. Uh, so your ex lives with you. That's interesting. Okay. And I used to live with my ex-wife, but I don't. I live alone. My son, this is his place. He comes by every once in a while, but he lives over with his mama. Oh, okay. So, are you a Sagittarius or is he? Because if you're a Sagittarius, we're way fucking ahead of the game. Because I get along. That's Sagittarius. Oh, you you spelt wrong. What wrong? Oh, it's all right. So, are you a Sagittarius? Hmm. Or is he a Sagittarius? Or are you a Capricorn? I don't know. There's a delay in this because it's a live stream, so I understand. Um, that's why it takes a while for me to get the message here, and perhaps you to get the message. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. That's very interesting. So now, Luna said that you guys live in a city. Yeah. Yes. So you are a Sag, right? Is that what you're saying? Okay. So I get along with Sagittarius like you wouldn't fucking believe. You're like a unicorn to me. A unicorn. You know what a unicorn is? Well, you know. Yeah. Um, Sagittarius. Kind of like Aquarius. It sounds similar, doesn't it? Interesting. Hmm. So, what do you do for? You have any hobbies? What do you do for excitement? I know that you're dealing with a serious health issue now, and yes, yeah, you're dealing with a health issue big time. Let me do this. I don't know if any of this energy is going to get to you, but you've not seen anything that's sweet yet. You have no idea what my capabilities are, my dear. But I'm going to try this. Okay, so we're going to try to do a little long distance cellular regeneration. Do you know what cellular regeneration is? Well, you will know if you feel it. Let me power up here. Take the watch off because I don't want it to fuck with my frequency. Really? I mean, really, really, Lily, really, Lily Pad, really. And I will do a little poem for you after I send this to you. Okay, I'm gonna send you something. I don't know if it's gonna reach you though because it takes a lot of freaking energy to go that distance. I mean, um, well, cool. So your other daughter is the your ex, is he the father, or I don't know. It doesn't matter. Wow. Well, you know what? That's what I love. You and I freaking, and until we do meet, and I hope we do, until we do meet, we'll do some stuff together, like right here. Like this is a craft. This right here is a craft. This is science, and this is just beauty. This is the receiver right here. This little ball. This transmits energy. It's got a magnetic field here. Okay. I'm going to play this for you. Okay. But before I do that, I will send you healing for $29.95. Yes, I will, sister. Oh, you know them freaking slimy damn televangelists. Don't they do suck? They suck. Taking advantage of people. So let me power up. So do you know? Are you familiar with cellular regeneration? Okay, that's what I kind of put together. Okay, cool. So that's good. That's good. So you guys get along well. That's good. That's good. But you are. Oh, she's 37. Wow. Wow, that's interesting. And Lily, I mean, Luna is about the same age. Yeah. So, but you're single, right? You have no other romantic. It's none of my fucking business. Okay, I'm just curious. Because what you see is what you get with me. I'm single, have no, not connected with anyone. I've been single for 7 years. That's funny. Very funny. I lived with my ex for a while, so the children would feel more, shall I say, less stressed out. And we didn't have any sexual relations or anything like that, or weren't romantically involved. We were just friends, and we lived together for a year. And she would do her thing, I would do my thing, and But that's what they call a blended family. Okay, all right. So you're saying that Luna's 34, right? Yeah, and your other daughter's 37. Okay, that's cool. All right, and I believe you. So here's what I'm going to do. I don't know if I can reach out to you. I don't know if my power. I'm going to try. I'm going to give it my 100%. But I need to know if you know what cellular regeneration is. Well, welcome aboard, whoever you are. Looks like my ex Wi-Fi is back. Are you? Hello, ex Wi-Fi. I know you're watching. She's a curious sort. She's really a good, loving woman, but her and I are like night and day. Oh, she's gone again. Look at that shit. She disappeared like a bad case of crabs. Oh, get it? She disappeared like a bad case of crabs. Wow. Okay, so we're on the right track. So, do you know what cellular regeneration is? Um, are you familiar with it? I do it for myself all the time. That's why I look 40 when I'm 64. Do it all the time. Yeah. So let's exchange each other's emails if you want to. It's up to you if you feel comfortable. And that would be nice. That would really be nice to do that. Uh, I feel comfortable with you, very comfortable. And you're 64. That's fucking awesome. Excuse my metaphor. But when I get excited, I start speaking in tongues, shall I say. 'Cause that's what they say when you're cursing and swearing. Oh, wow. Wow. You know why you haven't been intimate? Because you're saving it for me, darling. You're saving it for me. I'm saving it. I haven't been intimate in 7 years. Do I boldly say that? Because I believe in all things are possible, okay? If you're connected with someone, it doesn't matter if they're on the other side of the world and they have cancer. It doesn't fucking matter. If you're connected, or this person who I am is a really freaking crazy ass son of a bitch. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to send you regeneration. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'll do my best. All right, here we go. Cellular regeneration. I want you to power up. Commence, not for myself, but for my new friend, Lily. Cellular regeneration commence. I snap my fingers. I'm going to send this energy to you, okay? There. Ooh. I felt it. It's going to be a while before you, if you even feel it. I don't know. I can't tell you. You're an empath, right? Are you an empath? Just curious. If you think you are, you probably are. So, going back when you were a child, just a few years ago, you're always thinking about the feelings of others instead of your own feelings. That's being an empath. If you were here, you would love my mushroom coffee. It's awesome. It regenerates you. It helps. It helps you with your immune system. It really does. It really does. It's awesome. Right now, it's just you and I. Yeah, it's just one. You're talking about on the chat here. Just you and I. Yeah, got 2 likes. So apparently, someone liked it. Could have been my ex-wife. She spies on me all the time, and I used to give her healing, and however, the universe has instructed me to let her heal herself, and follow her own path. Just leave her alone. I wish her well. Uh, okay, then we're like you're pretty much. I have the top 10 things that I require and want in a woman. I'm very picky. You're like you got 7 of them so far. So yeah, we do have a hurdle though. You hate mushrooms, okay? Well, you just haven't experienced the right kind of mushrooms. Um, there's mushrooms that are good, and there's some that I don't do hallucinogenic shit. I do healing mushrooms, but yeah, I understand. So that's so now you're down to number 6 since you hate mushrooms. Sorry, sorry. You can't win them all. I'm joking. Oh no, I do like mushrooms right now. That's fine. That's fine. Do you like pizza? Because I'm Italian. Would you like me to say a few words in Italian to you? How about it? I'm going to use my Italian accent too. Here we go. I said, you are beautiful, you are sweet, you are wonderful, you are full of love, and you're welcome in my house. That's what I said. Would you like to hear some Cherokee? Chiricahua? Right there, there. I said, I introduce you to my father in the sky, and he loves you. Father Sky. How about Irish? Oh, Mary, let's have another fucking drink. And I kicked that guy to the curb because I don't drink anymore. It's a bitch. Funny boy. Are you calling me a boy? How dare you call a grown man a boy, I say? I Cheerios, matey. Arr, shiver me timbers. How dare my wench? Are you my wench? Arr, you're my wench, huh? Ooh, well, I make homemade pizza that would make a woman have orgasm. I'm not kidding you. Oh, did I say orgasm? Sorry there. Well, we're among friends, right? There is someone else watching, so it's okay. My channel is rated like R. My channel is rated R. You can say what you want, but no trolling, no picking on others, no talking about kids, children in a derogatory fashion. Yeah. R. Shiver me timbers. Ah. Yes. I've always wanted a wench like you. I'm going to have to get in the old schooner. Did you see my schooner, my sailing ship in the backyard? I have a 18-foot pontoon boat that it is certified for the ocean, but I have to stay close to shore because that's the rules. I think it would take me it only does 28 knots. It would take me probably 3 years to get to Australia, but it might be worth it. Just to come see my wench. Uh, you want me to the English accent? Oh, Cheerios, like a lot. Water. Hello. Is that what you want? Okay. I say, God save the Queen. You're lucky. I can do all the presidents too. How about, wow, Mr. Reagan is here. Well, hello, Nancy. How are you? And Clinton. Well, Hillary, don't hit me with that lamp. I am truly a most interesting. I used to make money doing this shit. Eye patch. You want an eye patch? You like pirate stuff, don't you? Oh my gosh, what we can do being a pirate. Where's my eye patch? But Captain, where's me damn eye? Oh, there's my eye patch. Arr, arr. Now, does that turn you on, my beautiful wench? That's that better now. Ooh, ooh, you like pirates, huh? Ooh. Ah. Now I can see you now. Arr. Where's me parrot? But Captain, the men were starving. You said we could eat your parrot. No, fool, I said you could treat me parrot. That is funny. But I used to make a lot of money doing comedy. I did. I did. Uh, but I can't stand and drunks, and I don't do comedy for drunks anymore. No. Arr. You're not tired, are you? Are you sleepy? Trump. Oh, you want Trump? Okay. All right, here you go. Now I'm going to turn the camera up here. You're going to swear it's Donald Trump in bed with me, trying to hump me with his little piece of spaghetti. Okay, here we go. I want Greenland. I want fucking Greenland now. It's beautiful. It'll be a beautiful thing when I get Greenland. If I don't get Greenland, I'm going to blow the whole fucking world up. How do you like that, baby? Huh? Oh, Captain Jack Sparrow. Are you my wench? I'm going to take my wrench and my massager wrench and work you up. Ha! Arr! Arr! That's right. You know why they call me Jack Sparrow, right? Because I never sparrow my rod with the beautiful lady I love. I never sparrow my rod. Get it? Oh, man. You have tapped into something that, yeah, something that you never. So you wanted to come to the USA for a troll, right? So just push forward to the future. Let's say you and I, we hit it off. Perhaps maybe it might be worse for you heading in my direction. I don't know. It's just I am truly. I know if you were here, I could heal you. I have no doubt about it. I can heal you. We all have an expiration date, but I surely, if you would be the, and I don't know, I can't say. Sounds like you and I have a lot in common. Not really. I think he's, a malevolent dictator. I think if he had his way, he would be like Adolf Trumpler or Adolf Hitler. Um, in some ways, I kind of like him, but he's there for a reason. Funny Wednesday, constantly laughing if we met up. Funny Wednesday? What do you mean, Funny Wednesday? Truly, though, I am an empath and I have magic in my hands, and I can help you with your immune system. I can. I can make it stronger without any doctors. I've done it for myself. Why in the fuck? Here I am. We're strangers, right? Literally. Um, oh shit. All right, we got a troll. Okay, someone said here to meet a 13-year-old boy. All right, so Chris Hansen is on board, motherfucker. Mm. Lily, there's a troll here that actually said here to meet a 13-year-old boy. Isn't that some shit? All right, which one of you assholes said that? Hang on a second, I gotta find out who said that. Ah, well, that's not good. All right, well, this guy is banned from my fucking channel. He's banned. This is what he said. Now look at this. I'm showing this cocksucker right here. Look at this, Lily. Do you see what he said? This guy, Rotisserie Allen, is here to meet a 13-year-old boy. Uh, I used to catch predators. I worked for law enforcement catching these motherfuckers. And now, Lily, I'm sorry, but you're going to see another side of me that is very strong and powerful. You better get off my channel right now. You are off my channel. Ain't that some shit, huh? What do you think about that? Hmm? Isn't that some shit? Look what he said. Uh, he's gonna be in deep shit now. Really deep shit. I have no idea why he would say that shit. Yes. So let me make sure I got rid of him. You say that message came out wrong. What do you mean? Uh, so it's wrong. It's yeah. So say it a little bit. You said that message came out wrong. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is wrong. So this dude, he's been on the channel before. Um, yeah, you're an administrator. Yeah, okay. You are okay. Cool. You are part of the crew. Yes, you are. So he's that really hurts me big time. You know what I mean, right, sweetheart? He's gone. So let's get back to where he was. See, there's always a troll. That's why let's start emailing each other and let's start talking on the telly. My email, I'm not going to say it, but it's there on my description. And email me. But we'll continue. We're not going to let trolls fuck with us because I have the power. We have the power. Yes. When you said Wednesday, what do you mean by that? When you said Wednesday, to go back. Okay, whereabouts? I'm in North Florida. Do you know where North Florida is? Close to Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to contact one of my friends in the sheriff's office, and we're going to track down this guy, reticent. Ah, that's not a good joke, my friend. I don't appreciate that. You're no longer allowed on my channel. Yeah. No, I don't play that fucking game. No. So he's gone. I don't care how much someone apologizes for that. That's fucking crossing the line. No one can cause me trouble, sweetheart. No one. No one's going to zap the joy out of our conversation right now. So we'll get back on track. That's the power to have to be able to just discard rotten people. Yes. Oh, how much? Okay. I'll tell you right now, because this other dude, there may be another troll. I don't care. You're ready to get my email, sweetheart, and email me right now if you want to, and we'll talk privately, okay? How about that? You're ready? Just let me know. Got a piece of paper, or you'll probably be able to remember this because I am your genie. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they see my email. I've got filters that filter them out, so I'll know who you are. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? It's right visibly. I'm not. I put everything in the open. Uh, it is ready. It's Alibaba, like Alibaba. ALABABBA 1017 at gmail.com. Yes. You got it? You could print it out. You could go ahead and it doesn't matter. Everything is, I have nothing to hide. That's why I say I spent 311 days in prison. Nothing to hide. Because people will probably make up shit like that. And it's the truth. That is the truth. So if you want to email me, we'll communicate that way. And then when you feel comfortable, we'll exchange phone numbers. I'll give you my phone number when you email me. And you can, yeah. Yes. So that's a cool thing. Okay. Go ahead. I'm going to look at the other phone, my love. Oh. Yeah. Isn't that nice? That's nice. Okay. Hang on. I'm here. I'm here. Here I am. So my bottle went ding ding. It did. So give me just a moment while I fire this phone up here. Let's see what we have here. Gmail. Well, I don't see anything. Okay. All right. That sounds good, sweetheart. Okay. I'm looking forward to it. Let's shut this down and we'll talk in private.